Sometimes I still hear your voice. It's telling me you'll catch my fall. So how do I feel the ground? I wear my heart, you wear a crown. Wish I wasn't late to know. Stars don't shine when there's only satellites. I feel like hell and you're in paradise. I'm so glad and yet I'm not. I was too blind to know. I fell harder than I thought when I fell for a demon.
Hello? You guys hear me now? What? Hey, yo. Good to hear that, yes. Alright. A lot of stuff to do today. Alright, so what shall we do first? But what do you think about 2 max pincers on the field? That sounds lovely, dude. Alright, we got more than Gem Event. What else do we have here? Lucky Stall. Alliance Mobilization. Ooh, 5. I don't know about that. Alright, who wants to sponsor my growth funds? Hey guys, I just got laid off. You guys need to fund me instead. How you doing, Basic? Lethargy? Good lord. You guys, wait, the fuck? I got laid off? Yeah, you don't read the... You don't read the... What's this called? The Discord? Why? Playing Rise of Kingdoms at work. Unfortunately, my job doesn't really care about that. Let's talk about this. Well, let's just briefly touch on it. So I was part of this right here. Microsoft's largest layoff in years hit Xbox, sales, and other divisions. Microsoft says it's laying off 9,000 workers. Yeah, I was part of this. So, working for a studio, game publisher under Microsoft. And hey, how are you? I'm okay. I'm okay for now, surprisingly. I heard the news in Canada. And yeah. For now, I applied. Everywhere that I can. Let's just hope that it works out. But yeah, I'm surprisingly doing fine. Thanks for asking. But that's not what we're here to do, right? We're here to play some Rise of Kingdoms. Let's play Rise of Kingdoms, guys. Alright. Travelers. All garbage, as always. Transmutation Stone's nice. Good luck to me. Yeah, thank you, dude. And let's see. Alright. Let's go ahead and recycle. A bunch of different armaments. Yeah, I love the new KvK tech, man. Oh, by the way, you see my chain report in Alliance chat? I don't know if you're talking to me, because I haven't seen your chain report. So yeah, share it with me, dude. All right, let's do this. We need something better than 2.8%, obviously. Let's do this. How could it go down 1%? Are you chaining on Seno's account? Why would you... Don't share account with Seno. Is that your chain? I don't know if that's like the best. Brother. I don't know if that's the best, dude. Is that best you can do, my friend? What is this? A 3-day speed up? Is that what it is? Oh my god. Man, that's wild. Your first time chaining, that's just AoE farming, dude. Show them the chain report. Yeah, this is the chain report that he's saying that he has. Good lord. He had 4. He had 2 here. He had 3 here, and then he had 4 here. Ooh. Alright, so more than gem events up though. So if Alliance Mobilization has any gem spending, I might just spend it. Oh yeah, like this one right here. Alright, I'm accepting this, guys. I'm accepting that. What is the best use of my 9,500 gems, you guys think? I need to reach 25,000. I think materials, right? Probably is the best use. Or the 24-hour speed ups, maybe. Wait, did I? Oh my god. I max bought out the equipment materials. I forgot that I maxed the equipment materials already. Emergency, guys. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Well, hold on. Hold on. So I have a 50% unit capacity. Okay, so here's the thing. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I think I can use 10% defense, right? That's 750. Defense. Because apparently... Ow. I just hit myself in the chair. Okay, that's 750, right? And then maybe I can buy one advanced army expansion. Defense is apparently better for Cavs. First, just get speeds and goldens. I don't know about goldens though. It's like 2,000 gems. That's a lot. Thought attack got a lot more value since we lost 30% from tech. I think defense for cavalry is still the best. So let's just buy 2 for future. 1,500, and then I can just buy everything in speed ups, right? Speed ups for what? 7,600? Maybe I can buy. No, not even 7,600. 81,000. That's a lot. 8,100 is a lot. Well, one army, one advance expansion. Let's just buy those, right? Because like I don't think it makes sense that we're arguing this, right? 2 defense, 1 advance. How does that? Where does that get me? Right, 4,000, right? Okay, 4,000. So I need about 5,500 more. 5,500. So I can buy 7 of those. No, 8, 9. 9 of those, right? Okay, that's 9. I just need to spend 100 more. 100 more. I can just spend 100 here, no? Yeah, there you go. Was that 100? Yeah, there you go. What are my speeds at the moment? Not good. Probably 260 days now. Yeah, 216 universals and then 50 killing. I need some training though, because yeah, now I'm actually waiting for some of those guys. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I max bought the equipment chest because I need materials for my Iconic 5 helmet, which is very close. So that's why I wanted to get materials, but I forgot that I bought all of them this week already, which was unfortunate. I have about 66 right now. I can exclude like 3 or 4 from the iron ore because iron ore doesn't go into it, so. Bro, what the fuck, 200 days? You should max out VIP shop every week at that point. Well, yes and no. Yes, because that's a lot that I need to catch up. No, because I am slightly more efficient than most people, so yeah. That's my logic. But I am trying to get some of those guys done. Wait, did the Another Man's Treasure event end? Oh, that's RIP. Okay. What are we doing now? Train troops. Okay. Train troops. I had one ready for us here. For Bastion quest. And then I just need to find the quest that I can do here. Oh! Actually, this is not bad. Hold on. Because, yeah, this counts as 3. Okay, I just need to find one more. Oh, 4 is not bad. Then I think I can just do one of this. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. There you go. Get some gems. And then, yeah, that should be good. What else can I do here? Okay. I need to train troops anyways. Today. You more efficient but no helps on tech? Alright, let's finish these guys up real quick. Okay, that's one. Oh, one more. They give you a lot of crystals here, don't they? There's more speeds for next trade event. Yeah, that's true. You max out economy tree day 1. It feels good with new tech. Yeah, I mean, I really love the new tech. Like, not gonna lie. It really helps you out. In my opinion. Where am I with this? Oh, I'm 50%. Cool. Now I just need this event accepted again. And And then let's see if I can get a Duke. Let's see if I can be a little more efficient here. But the problem with me is that I ran out of training speed ups too, that I kind of have to use universals on this. Yeah, so that's my biggest problem. But I got that done, and I got one of the quests done. I think that's pretty good. Where am I at? 5. Yeah, I need to do more. What can be done? Actually, this is not bad too, right? Anything that basically has the training on, I think is not bad. Okay, there's a lot of crystals. Let's go ahead and claim all that. Ooh, I feel rich now. Barb chaining and then bought the pop-ups day one, hoping not to spend more. Hey, waiting for more gem spend event. There you go. Alright, let's see. So this also gives me some crystals too. Oh my god, my control people. I don't know why. I think it broke, but it's okay. Now I feel like I have some crystals here. Okay. And then that's 3. I get the special conditions. I don't need emergency support. What do I need here? Level 5? Level 2, 3, 5. Swift Marching 2, Fleet of War Tours. Okay, one of the sweet stuff to level 10. I don't think that's a problem. Okay. Level 5. And then cavalry help. Level 8. Party camps. Okay. Cultural exchange first. And I ran out. It's not good. What else is there? That's not that bad. How you doing, dude? How you doing, Eduardo Silva? I'll call you Silva. How you doing? Unless you want me to call you Eduardo. With my terrible accent. I do apologize. Alright, so that was 25 million, I believe. As it gets closer to the Zone 4 opening, I might actually open all this so that I can get some extra sculptures and sovereign keys and whatnot. We'll see. It does look like it's not going to be that tough to max tech it, so hopefully I don't have to do that. Alright, let's do some other events. Lost Canyon twice. Okay. S is just fine. Alright. S, welcome. When is a heart's desire? I'm not too sure. I am not too sure at all. Let's see if I can reset this to a better one. To a better one. Ugh. That is so unfortunate. Hey, I don't need this guy. What do I need? I don't think I need anyone in the leadership tree, do I? Let's get Lapu Lapu. Should be before pass 4? What's Heart's Desire again? Let me look it up on Google. Legendary Tavern? Oh no, I'm not doing that. Is that good actually? Is it better than actually opening the legendary chest? Does it count, first of all? If it does, then I might do it. No, worse the Heart's Desire? What does that mean? Does that mean that doesn't count at all? Yes, no. Say it in one sentence, guys. Heart's Desire only? No. Then I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm not doing that then. I collected these keys just in case I needed I just accepted it because I felt like I just needed to finish it. But okay, I finished that. I unlocked one of them. What else is there? Defeating barbarians. Is that worth it? Hold on. Cultural exchange. Let's do one of them so that I can max the cultural exchange to where I need it to be. How about that? Wait, where's the KvK? There you go. Bone missile. It doesn't count, but like they said, 10 piece guarantees a sculpture. I don't think that's a really good deal though. So what I would prefer to do is actually get a lot of those coins from Legendary Tavern event and then just rebuy the sovereign keys for the next KvK. That's what I would prefer to do. Because beyond that, it doesn't really mean much, right? The Heart's Desire does go towards the 200 keys quest. Yeah, but I don't know. Again, like I was saying, I'd rather have the mileages from the Heart's Desire go towards me getting another 200 sovereign keys as much as possible so that I don't have to wait this long for me to actually get the 200 sovereign keys. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is my thinking kind of not straight? Am I the only crazy one here? I might be. Don't get me wrong, but every time you get max commander sculpture, it converts to key? Really? Where's my Guan Yu? Oh, good lord. Oh, individual. Unlock one support key. That's nice. Alright, 2 battles in Kenyan. Yeah, double up the key. Your opinion, free to play should play infantry or cavalry or archers? Infantry. I would say infantry. Because, let's see. Well, first of all, you get access to Sun Tzu. And he is like the goated. He's the best epic commander that you can find. Siege is a good option, actually. If you're free to play, Siege is not a terrible option. Indeed. Indeed, Siege isn't the worst option. Like, ooh, okay. Finally. Alright. Unlocking another skill. Okay. Let's see. What else do I need? I need this guy. Where is that guy? CB3? Is there anyone that can accept me from CB3? I don't know. Just claim all the chests before I go over. Entire KvK3 should change hero first. 1 hero? What does that mean? Siege does provide you the best trades in game. That is a fact. Whatever the Kevin is saying, it is a fact. It is a fact, my friends. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can join one of those. They're kind of maxed out too. Or maybe CB2? Either should be fine. Oh, CB2? Or CB3? Oh, CB3, let's go. What do you have here? Ouch. I got a minute? Okay, I can wait a minute. Can I wait a minute? I don't know. I hate when like you have to jump around so many different alliances just so that you can actually get those. Because it's like really annoying. $18 seconds. Can you recommend? He's talking about KvK3, right? Well, what do you have? What do you have right now? Like, did you build equipment for a specific troop type? Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll do one. There you go. I really do need that other quest. Troop training quest. Only Sunzu. If you already have infra equipment, you should trade into infantry. That's a rule of thumb, right? Because like commander swap doesn't really allow you to swap the equipment that you make. So I would say just work with that. Hey, Addy. Talk to your mom. Gather 50,000 wood. I don't know if I want that. But do I even have a choice? I don't. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and do the gather 50,000 woods event. And I'll go ahead and jump into one of my outs, the max level newbie outs, and then I wanted to actually show you what progress that I made there too. Do an infantry first, then siege. Yeah, that I'll recommend. Siege is really good. So that up there is kind of good advice. I'll show you in a second. My one of my owls actually have that, like similar situation. Let me just go ahead and send out a couple of my wood farmers. Oh, which does remind me that one of my out is actually an alliance mobilization in the restart account too. So I might need to actually show you guys that too. If you're free to play, you need to get good trace. Yeah. To compensate for your lack of KvK path and speed resources, yeah. And siege allows that to happen. That's what you're trying to say, right? Oof. Disgusting. Wait, do we not have a wood? Yeah, let me show you in my out really quickly, because my out's in that exact same spot. So when you look at my out, right, it obviously is a farm. It's VIP 12, not VIP 14 or anything. I like rarely log onto this account. Ooh, nice. But what I did with this account is two things. One, I have an infantry march. And then this infantry was built before siege was a thing. before Siege was a thing. And then after Siege came around, I built the Siege set. Right now it's not using Siege just B formation. But yeah, I made the Siege set for my out so that it can contribute to the KvK at the end of the day. Like, that's what I'm focusing on. But I still have Infantry March, just because for one, it helps you out with doing like barbarians and whatnot. And two, Infantry was like the most free-to-play friendly troop type that you can run before Siege kind of came along. So the most free-to-play friendly. And Siege came around, you can put up Siege power and contribute to the kingdom, even as free to play. So that's the general rule of thumb. Again, you don't have to have like something similar, but like this is what you should be probably aiming for. With like all epics and then slowly upgrading to legendary. Obviously Kevin has much better stuff than I do, but yeah, I would say this is probably what you should be aiming for at the end of the day. Yeah. And yeah, I mean that's it. Like there's nothing really much beyond that. To be really honest with you. And then every KvK, you're gonna do exactly what I'm doing right now, which is just focusing on getting the crystal mine maxed out first, and then getting as much crystal researches thereafter, so that you can help out at least as siege towers at the end of the day. This game is not the most free-to-play friendly game at the end of the day, so yeah. Ooh. But I hope that answered your question. But yeah. But siege towers are strong. Like my siege is not even like packed up well, but yeah, it does pretty well. Alright, let's go ahead and send some farm marches out. Look how good the new map looks though, by the way. Cavs getting the most kills, to be honest, hit and run. He's free to play though. When you get back to main, show them my siege. Yeah. Where is your siege? Where's Kevin at? So many people. Where's Kevin? This is your out siege though. Brother, I don't think I have your siege right now. Like, it all expires. Your siege is expired, my friend. Yeah, your sieges are expired, my friend. Send it to them again. Send them to me again. Oh, there you go. Well, this is what you should be aiming for. Again, the Kevin main siege, which is kind of crazy of his own. Right? And then he basically goes all in with his siege march. Although, Kevin, what happened to this 1.9% health, my friend? 1.9% health? Kevin, I thought you're the greatest of all time with siege, sir. But yeah, he has some crazy siege reports. Yeah, you see, like, and he doesn't even max tech it, right? Which is the craziest part. He has like 600% trade, 400 trades here, 500% trade, and this is like every single time that he sends out this march, and he just does this, right? He just sits there with a siege march and is like, let it auto farm his kill points. And hence, that's how he contributes to the kingdom and got 2.9 billion kill points. You've stopped working on your armors for it? I see. You're not like me, where if you see that one off stat, then I start having OCDs around it. I'm like, dude, like I need to get that off. But hey, whatever you have is probably healthier. Yeah, they're 50,000 wood. This is, it's taking forever. Actually, not bad. We're almost there. All right, we're actually almost there. Let's do some Sunset Canyon in the meantime then. You're doing Pincer Wedge Arch? Let's go. What? This is some nonsense right here. What is this nonsense, guys? What is this nonsense? I have more troop count too. There you go. My cab needs to be protected, it looks like. Only got legendaries on the Lembon? Oh, let's go. Kevin, you doing Arch for calves? Who's doing Arch for calves? Oh, I'm doing Arch for calves, by the way. Because I'm Attila Zulu Kai Rally Lead. Man, this William Wallace Liu Che is something that I can't beat at the moment. They need to buff Cavalry, guys. Like, no joke. Cavalry needs a good pair, like right now, at this very second. It's like not even funny how weak they are right now. Not even funny. Okay. 13,000. We're almost there. Ah, wait, maybe. Maybe I'll get them with those rewards. I don't know actually. You know what? You guys go back there. Let's take a moment to admire. Second infantry should be wished. No. It is not recommended. to work on info, which just for info. Meta, how do you feel about Gorgo Toku getting 40% health? I am frustrated, Kevin. I am frustrated. What do you mean by that is, let's see. So, in this map, there is support skills because we're in a heroic anthem map. And one of the skills is Constantine the First skill, which at max gives you 40% infantry health. That is almost as good as 20% all damage. And that is disgusting. Like, I don't even know what to say there. For cavalry, I'll probably say this skill right here is good for field. 10% chance to deal extra direct damage to the target. It's basically whatever the like Philip does, but just to one target. This Charge of Hastings is really good for rally. I think probably Charge of Hastings and this one right here, Oblique Cactus, which will deal 25% more damage to troops with 50% or less. Those two are probably cavalry main 101. For infantry though, like in all honesty, well actually I might run this. It gives you 10% normal damage buff, and then whenever your troop launches a basic attack, it has 10% chance to reduce the attack by 30%. For 3 seconds, it will cool down to 5 seconds. So, hey, 10% more normal damage is basically 10% all damage for me, right? For my Attila Subutai rally. And that is not as conditional as this one, right? So that's 10%. That's also 10% more if you're outside the Alliance territory, right? Like, this sounds okay, but like, I'm not sure if this is okay. For Zone 4, for sure, I think I'll probably focus on getting this guy and this guy for rally, but I'm not too sure about anything else. And for Gorgo, Musa, check the score. You need to see. I need to see what? What do I need to see, sir? Forwarded 700%, 1.7 million kills in a single dispatch. That is disgusting. Is that a rally? That is a rally. Okay. Now I don't feel as disgusted, but it's still disgusting. But yeah. Concentrate. Whenever this commander's troop uses an active skill, it gains 15% more close to skill damage for 5 seconds. Backstab this commander's troop will heal. Okay. Man. What is this? What is this? So it was Qin Shi Huang versus Qin Shi Huang Rally Garrison? That's weird. That's one weird combo that they run. What people run nowadays because of how strong Qin Shi Huang is OP. Yeah, what people runs nowadays with Chin. Ay. It is crazy. I think I should be okay now. There's a field report? There's no way that's a field report, is it? How does he have 1.2 million slightly wounded, though? Did he heal all that? Did he heal all that from this one skill? Concentrate? Oh my god. That is not even expertise Qin Shi Huang too. That is 5551 Qin Shi Huang. Oh my god. This is disgusting. So whenever this commander's troop uses an active skill, it gains 50% bonus skill damage for the next 15 seconds, stacks up to 4 times. Persists after exiting combat. At max stacks, this commander's troop will recover a portion of the slightly wounded units whenever it deals skill damage. This commander troop gains 20 rage per turn while the skill is active. Concentrate? Whose skill is that? Do you know what skill this is? But either way, like the fact that that is even possible is crazy. Concentrate? Let's look at it. Whose skill is that? This is the first time that I've seen. Oh, is it Choi Young's? No, that isn't. Oh, it's Gilgamesh's skill. No? It's not. Whose skill is that? Do you know? Oh, wait, is this Ramses' skill? No. I have zero idea whose skill that is, my friend. Oh, is it KvK skill? Oh, I see. Yeah, because like that didn't sound right to me. Because I've never seen that skill ever. But yeah, that's some crazy stuff right there, dude. Like, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's one of the most craziest things that I've ever seen while playing Rise of Kingdoms. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, I got a minute. Let's claim some more than gem event stuff. Alright. 16,000 more? Is there more that I can do? Oh no, I'm not in the right alliance for that. But yeah, that is some disgusting stuff that I've seen. Yeah, what KvK is that? Yeah, I'm curious. I'm gonna set a goal for everyone though. For myself, actually. I'm gonna set support Musa who got laid up fun. There you go. If you guys can help, that'll be great. If not, that's fine. But yeah, that's some crazy skill. I've never seen that happen ever. Ooh, Joan of Arc Prime is actually online. Interesting. If you guys can help with super chat or membership, that would be great. If not, that's fine. You know what? I'm sick and tired. There you go. You have to make me spend the resources. Okay, so that's... Let's just get done with today's. Like, I don't want to stay here too long. I need to finish the alliance mobilizations ASAP, so... Alright, what do I have here? Oh, wait. Did it cancel? Oh, no, it didn't. But it didn't let me do it. Man, that sucks. Because I was in another alliance. Yeah, that sucks. I thought it would actually count. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do it. Duke. Then... I think this is safe. This is faster. Although I think I just made a mistake there. Good lord. I think this is better. I could be wrong. Alright, what else? I need to push like 10 million points for MGE. What do you... Yeah, I think I saw your name on the Mighty's Governor event. What do you try to get? Are you trying to get John? Trying to get John, Kevin? Or Hera. I know that you are trying to work on Hera too. Finish Hera? Yeah, that's good. That is always good. Hera's kind of falling out of meta, but honestly, except for Shapur, I don't think there is any other ways to kind of counter him anyway, so might not be a terrible investment. And plus, like, it's like there's nothing else that you can get from that list that we have up right now. Because the list is kind of shitty right now, right? If I remember correctly. Okay. Haruka's event. Okay. I'll probably wait until I use all this. Just because. 5552 at the moment. Let's go. Finish Hera and Gorgo when I get your first rally. Alright. There's no way I'm benching anything from my Siege. So no John. I'm using John because of that rage buff. Don't you think this is kind of OP? Like, he has 15% rage buff. And 30 rage. 30 rage from skill use. Right? It's not bad, no? I thought the siege rage would be the most important. But Ganja has 25% all damage. Does he not have anything like that? Okay, so he does 40% more damage to less healthy, which is not good. Yeah, you might be right. I mean, by all means. You're the expert here, dude. I do have a Margaret, which is kind of strong too. Right, because she does give 50% normal damage bonus. Kind of amplifies whatever he does. He also has 20% extra too. Whenever it launches a basic attack, it has 10% chance. So she has a lot of normal damage buffing skills with him. So, like, I like Margaret. I used to use her. But I felt like it was better for me to kind of use something that generates rage. So I didn't really use her for a while. But I'm still kind of considering it. Yeah. Alright, so John also good, but I'll put him in but I'll put it in front of Margaret. I see. Could make sense. Alright, what else do we have here? $2.9 million gold on the map. I think I should probably do something like that. I already have enough for the threshold, I think. We got like 1100 from 5. So I think it's not too bad. What skills do I have? Wonder if we can do some rallies. Yeah, so I mean, once I'm done with this, I'm assuming this will let me get down all the way to here, right? And then I basically need to what's Celestial Guard? Oh, help! Oh, that's actually pretty good. But all these need to be leveled up all the way, I think, because these go up to 10%. So it reduces the damage you take from certain troop type. I'll most likely max infantry first because I'm cavalry main. But this is all kind of fun stuff, I feel. Sean also good, but Margaret's not that great. She does 50%. She does drop a 50% defense debuff. 1500 minimum. You'll join with farms. Okay, thank you. Look at that. Look at that. So next week, luckily though, I have some event happening at the same time as my passport opening, I think. That will allow me to kind of move here and there. But yeah, so that's gonna be pretty good though. Oh my god, my cat's trying to kill me. What? What are you? Come. You just want food, don't you? She just wants food. She doesn't care about me. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. I may be able to give this another try. Oh, was that the 10 times guarantee? Oh my god. Maybe I should just save the transmutation stones for future. You're stuck trying to get larger camps unlocked? Yeah, I feel I was there. I was there today actually, so not that far ahead of you, to be honest with you. Rapid retreat. I don't know if this is actually worth it, but 2.2 million does sound a lot. Not gonna lie. Are you doing siege first? Like, how did they already get deads? I don't understand. How do they have already 1.38 million deaths? That is weird. Anyways. They're maxing on infantry to go further into the tree? Okay. That's good. Alright, please. And trash. Let's see if I can get something from this. Come on. Purple, maybe? One purple? Please? Please? Nope. You gonna battle Emir from the fire camp? I don't know who Emir is, sir. Is he a YouTuber? Oh, that's nice. What does he use? What troop does he use? If it's Archer, I will definitely try. Ymir. Let's look him up. Why not? YouTube. Ymir Rise of Kingdom? Is that what it is? Alright. How many troop types can you invest in? I would assume that he has something here. Right. So he has everything. So he's VIP 19. I'm not sure what he has. Does he show his tech? I'm assuming it's a cavalry or infantry main. I'm not too sure. Yeah, we're sneaking on the enemy. But yeah, I'm not sure what he uses right now. He does have more subscribers than me, though. So if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, maybe that will help me out greatly. Everyone. I'm actually almost done with Bertrand, by the way. Not almost done, but like I'm getting there. I'm like 5541. Just 1v1 battle for subs. Well, cavalry and field right now is really bad. So I would refuse that option at this very moment. Especially for me, because like everything that I invested in is like here. And that's only for rally. Yeah, waiting for new combo cap to come out. Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing. That's all I'm hoping for at the end of the day. And I really hope that that commander is going to OP AF. So that we can actually, man, and stomp on everything. That's what I'm hoping for. What's next? Cavalry, siege, or leadership for me? Or in general? General is leadership. Archer, then leadership. Usually. They might skip leadership though. Who knows? But as far as what I know, yeah, that's the order. What is taking this rally so long? Oh, look at Tiger. Tiger actually leveled up the rally cap early. That's nice. So it's gonna take a while for Cav. Only 4 more months. I hope. Only 4 more months. I really hope only 4 more months. Oh? I think that 10% extra attack is actually not bad. From normal damage buff. Yeah. And that's definitely something that I'll use. Cause like, yeah, that buff right there. Yeah, it's not bad at all. And we don't have all damage here, do we? Actually? Wait, is that true? Do we not have any all damage here? The new tech does not have all damage at all? The new tech does not have all damage at all. It just has damage. Oh, this. Well. Increase damage your field troop deals to. Yeah, this is not damage at all. Oh my god, the all damage is now OP. Isn't it? Okay. That's fun. Now do I need to change all this to all damage? I like max stats, brothers. I do have this one that I can work on. Yeah, only for swarming at the end. I can try to reroll this so that I have something better than that, but I also have this 1.9%. So 2% is the max that I have. Or 2% is the max overall. But man. Oh, where else can I get all damage? Ah, 1.9% here wasn't too bad at all. But all the other stats were kind of trash. My cavalry actually has pretty good all damage. Except for this one that I need to kind of reroll into. But 3.9% is not bad. I might want to reroll this one instead. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try this. Like, what am I gonna lose, right? Then I can kind of move this over to Thrasher at the end eventually. 2% all damage is kind of goated, so. Ouch. Oh! What is this? What? When I walk on talents and iconic, should I max siege or infantry first? It depends. If you wanna rally or garrison, infra. If not, siege. Cause siege works fine as it is right now. Yeah, siege works fine as is for you now, so I wouldn't touch that. And then yeah, I'll just work on those instead. Ugh. Do I not have 2%? I don't have 2% anywhere else. Yeah, but this is... This hurried reroll is kind of... tough to reroll at the end of the day. Because that's almost max stats. So I'm missing like 1% on both sides. Actually 0.8% attack, 1.1% defense. Oh no, 0.9% defense in exchange for 2% of all damage. Preliminary is about to begin. No, I'm not doing preliminary. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I get better armaments eventually. Because like my infantry one's kind of OP. Like this one's almost OP. This has 2 max rolls, which is really nice. My archer one for that exact same slot is also really strong. Yeah, 3.4, 3.5%. Not sure if I want to use this. I don't think I want to use this, to be honest. I might temporarily use this because of the all damage right now while I wait for the better one, but who knows. Who knows? Ooh, who is Floomberg? Is that the Rally and Garrison League? Not too sure. God, I hate using Philip on this guy. It's just, it feels like such a waste of the commander. Alright, let's see if I can run a Tilasutai rally. I think this 10% normal damage is gonna be pretty strong though. Why using Philip? Philip for Philip is the only option actually. Unless you have a Bert Max. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? Arthur. Yeah, you can put anything with Philip, right? Where's Philip at? I think Philip should be where we should start this off, right? So Philip gives you, okay, fine, cavalry attack, which is not the greatest for cavalry. But then again, if you look at his kit, he does give himself, if this commander's troop only takes 1 unit type, it deals 30% extra damage, right? William was supposed to be good. I personally think Philip is better. For one, because let's take a look at William. For one, if I don't expertise him, this is actually still 800 damage factor, right? And then let's say I'm 5 targeting, sure, it goes up to 1500, but you get the gist, right? And then the cooldown on this is 5 seconds, right? But Philip actually does rage reduction and it has 3-second cooldown, right? So this is more likely to cycle through a lot more with Arthur, in my opinion, because of that very short cooldown that he has. And also at the same time, he allows kind of Arthur to use that as active skill for the second time with a chance. So all in all, combined together, that's why I'm using Philip. If I had expertise William, maybe I would have used him, but like, yeah, he does a little bit less damage, in my opinion. And maybe it would be a different story if I, let's say, had Delta using right now, but I'm using Arch, right? Butterfly is one. Butterfly is one big factor, indeed. Because if you're using Arch, like the damage, extra damage that you benefit from the damage bonus is gonna be a lot more, and you'll deal a lot of normal damage just from auto attacking and then counter attacking too. And all that combined together, I think, kind of makes Arthur Philip work better if you're using Arch, in my opinion. But it's not like, it's not something that I would like say is it's like it's something that you have to follow. But just for me, given the current situation, I think it's not a terrible idea. Rather than anything else. Is what I would say. But let's see. I could be 100% wrong. Do I do quizzes? Not really. I mean, I could. But I think I rarely do it. So that was 150,000, about 20k auto per turn. How about this guy right here? Battle Law. Well, this had a lot more troops. Yeah, this had a lot more troops. It had almost twice as troops. It's not fair comparison. Got burning burning villages. Training ones have a free AP. Let's go. Addy. Hello. Where's the burning bridges at? Burning villages? Oh, strange is this. This is kind of annoying though, not gonna lie. Train 400 at 4,000 tier 2 plus units. I already did all that. Maybe I'll do that for tomorrow. Addy. Hello. Alright, you guys are joined by our cat, Addy. Who is a lovely cat, but she's a little annoying when she gets hungry. Okay. Addy's not happy that I'm keeping her away from food. Yeah, those do give you free AP. The dog is the same. Yeah, but she's like, she doesn't care unless it's like food time, which is kind of nice. But yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and check out what's going on in my restart account. Are they still farming? I need to send them out again later. Because this is like 6 hours and a half. I don't know if I can do that in time. Oh, 4,000 gems. Do I have 4,000 gems? No, I don't. Ouch. I used a lot just so that I can get the VIP pen and 200,000 VIP points. So yeah. Send my gatherers out too? Maybe. I was gonna actually go back to my main soon. I didn't really think about it like that. I just wanted to check on this. Okay, let's go back to main. I think that's pretty much about it for what I can grind today. I might do Champions of Olympia tomorrow, maybe. Because I think doing this is crucial now. Because of how much materials that you can gain from these. So, I'll probably try to get to Gold as 2. And then try to get as much by the season end. But anyways. Alright, well, it was great seeing y'all again today. I just came back from Canada today, so I'm kind of tired. Also, at the same time, I'm not having the best time of my life, right? So we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. It might turn out for the best. Increase my troop power by 1.13,000. That's not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna take off for today though. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Next week is exciting. With Pass 4 opening. Alright, Kevin, thank you. So a lot of fun, I think. And I could just be speculating. I think we have a really good chance at winning this zone right here, which is going to be crucial. So stay very tuned for that, because we're gonna try to win this area. Yeah. And let's see, man. Let's see. I really hope that we can win 1 KvK, so I can, well, for one thing, right, like, I think the biggest thing for me, where is the KvK stuff? Okay, there you go. Biggest thing for me is for me to actually get my Fire the Con, which is going to be happening regardless of the KvK result. But then again, I can actually work on my infantry number 1, which desperately needs the KvK weapon and the helmet. Because right now it's rocking some crazy bad equipment. It's rocking some blue equipment, guys. So once I'm done with cavalry number 1, I'll craft some horn for those guys. I have all the blueprints. I just don't have the materials because of how draining it is for you to complete this. Like, just look at that. The iconic 5 doesn't even give you like 1% all damage uplift, but it still gives you 90 required materials. That is crazy. So yeah, I mean, again, I want to make sure that everyone has a horn, everyone has a drum or the ring, and I'll see. I'll see what I can do. I might try to go for like actual best infantry equipment, question mark. But I don't know if that's like something that's worth it, to be honest with you, at this point, because like the new tech actually encourages you to focus on one troop type, and for me that's gonna be cavalry all the way, right? So I'm not sure if investing in infantry is going to be like the best thing that I can do at this moment. So let's see. But that's the plan right now. I finish up cavalry, and then I can basically start working on infantry. Just because of the fact that I think archers are fine with the dragon breast sets and 2 leadership pieces. So, like, if archers are fine, then why not work on cavalry? So let's go. I hope you guys actually enjoyed today's stream. If you guys did, please go ahead and drop a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And next week, again, big exciting things coming up. So let's just go ahead and work on that. And let's win some KvK, guys. Let's win some KvK. I am thirsty for an actual victory. Because, like, back in 2011, we almost never lost. But then again, ever since, like, I think the leadership had a problem with our group. We left the we left the 2011, and then we lost every single KvK since then. But I think right now we look the strongest than ever as a kingdom in 2939. And our group seems to be settling down pretty well with the group. So let's see. I mean, I'm so desperately in need for that win, to be honest with y'all. So alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, I'll see y'all in the next video or live stream or whatever it is content that I come up to your live feed, because I'll be posting videos every day. I actually got a very exciting collaboration coming out with some of the YouTubers too, so please stay tuned for that. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, keen to see the past fight. Exactly, the most balanced that I've seen in a while. Because this is just 2 kingdoms here, right? We've been fighting like 3 kingdoms that were way larger than us in the last couple KvKs, and it was just draining for us to see that happening for us. So, I mean, let's see. I am excited. I'm genuinely very excited. So, alright, if you guys are as excited as I am, please go ahead and drop a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Alright, peace. See y'all next stream. Let's go.